So we were hiking, we had just left our games, and we were going down some pretty steep hills, and then all of a sudden we came to this ditch. We had to unpack all of our wagons and carry hand by hand each item over to the other side, making an assembly line, and then we had to also carry the wagon over and then repack it.
We came across a couple obstacles today. It was a great trial, I guess you could say. Wasn't too fun if you didn't work together.
I liked how we all worked in a team, in a line and extended and passing things through.
I think when we crossed the ditch where we had to take everything out of the wagons, not only when we work with our own family, but everyone as a whole, makes it a lot easier.
Carrying down the carts was the hardest. They're heavy. And when other people don't do their part, they're even heavier.
Shall the youth of Zion falter? Shall the light of truth be dimmed? Will we watch and pray and labor so that we can come to Him? Yes,
Well, we got hand carts and stuff. We got to take everything out of it. We got all the guys up here. We're trying to bring it down this little ravine here. We don't want to get wet. So we got to bring it all up here, bring it over your head. You got to bring it up here. There's all these kids over here. They're trying to load everything, and then we got to get going.
After that, we unpacked, made dinner. I don't know what it was, but it was good.
The food is really good for what we're doing. I mean, I never thought cooking in a Dutch oven food would be that good. I mean, you have a lot of potatoes, but it's still good. I thought we'd be having, wheat and water or something, but we're eating pretty good.
After that, we had a fireside by a special speaker playing the role of Joseph Smith.
We thank thee, O God, for a prophet to guide us in these latter days.
Joseph Smith. He came and was telling us about his life, and he did pretty good. He actually looked like Joseph Smith.
He really said things I really needed to hear, and I'm glad that I came so I can hear those things.
When you are in the right place, doing the right thing, at the right time, you are going to be blessed, and you are in the right place this evening.
One of the girls that he put up, or brought up to the stage, her name was Sarah O'Neill. She's one of the non-members I invited to here, and she said that after that, or the night before, she asked for a sign in prayer to be able to know that the gospel's true, and when she was pulled up, she knew it was a sign, and so that really stuck to me, and I was like, wow.
I want you to do me a favor. More importantly, I want you to do you a favor. I want you to do everything in your power. Use every fiber of your being to make sure you go home when you're done with your mission here upon this earth. Give it everything you have. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, now look here. Every one of them, will you bring them with you? Treat them like they're your brother and your sister. Treat them with love and kindness, and bring them home.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm not that type of kid that would think that you would think would just be touched by the Spirit, but I was when Joseph Smith started talking. I was just like, dang, this is true.
The thing that touched me the most, it was really weird, was at the end when he was talking about the mask and how no one would help him, and the promptings that he kept getting. That it really stuck out to me and it touched me.
Joseph Smith did a really good job, and it was interesting. After he had finished speaking, everybody just kind of sat there quietly for a few seconds, and I felt like that was great, a great time to just sit and ponder, and before they realized that they could just get up and go. That's when I felt the Spirit. I personally felt the Spirit most, and there was just a calmness and a peace among everybody there.
After that, we just had a dance, kind of like a rodeo with all the kids, and it was really fun because it got us warm.
There you go, you got it now. It's the Boston Tea Party. you got it now, you got it now.
Last night we had a dance, and each of us had to get one partner, and then the guys had to be in one line and the girls had to be in another. We did this like, I don't know what it was called, but it was like something where people were going under your arms or over your arms, like you're just trading off on over and under until you were at the front, and then you like switched each time. Like it was like this, and then it was like turn around like this, and then you went up, and then down, and then you like hold both partners' hand and turn around like this. Yeah.
Me and my friend Steven are we're mainly into swing dancing, but I guess older dancing is a lot more fun too, because it's kind of like swing dancing and line dancing put together, which we do both of, and it was a lot of fun.
Two hand swing and here we go. Two hand swing. Waves of Torres.
And the dance, that was really fun because I never done that before, and I got to meet new people, so that was really fun too.
There you go, you got it now. Here's the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it dancing. Like, I thought we were gonna just swing around a little, but they were like having us sprint down the line, and it was more like football practice than anything.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and these witnesses to join these two together. If there are any that object, let them speak now or forever hold your peace.
I say do it! I say do it! No! Get it, Dylan! Get it!
Aubrey, my dear.
Ever since I met you, I have been passionately in love with you. I have traveled a great distance across the Atlantic Ocean, and I walked every step of the way from Boston, which is why I kind of talk like this. I had to park my car in a parking lot. I got you. Aubrey Kent, will you do me the honor of becoming Miss John Fitzgerald Kennedy?